Hey, I'm Davis Hammett with Loud Light. Here's what happened the 7th week in the Kansas Statehouse. On Monday, a bill that would have lowered all felony marijuana possession charges to misdemeanors and released people incarcerated for marijuana possession from the state's overcrowded prison system was voted down in the House Corrections and Juvenile Justice Committee. The Senate passed a bill to legalize sports betting at the state's 4 casinos with a tax rate of 5.5% and online at a tax rate of 8%. The bill allows some other narrow categories of online gambling. Debate centered on how the bill would only bring in a few $1 million per year. A House committee is working on its own version of legalized sports betting that may be more broad and generate more revenue. Most of the over 200,000 Kansans with suspended driver's license are because they haven't paid off fines or court fees. Ironically, this punishment often prevents Kansans from being able to attend work to pay off the fines. The House and Senate passed separate plans unanimously aimed at making it easier for Kansans to get a restricted license. Restricted licenses allow Kansans to continue driving to work, school, and other necessary destinations as they pay off fines. Evergy, formerly known as Westar Energy, received backlash in 2018 when a northeast Wichita neighborhood woke up to giant metal utility poles lining the street. A bill related to electric vehicle charging stations was successfully amended by Wichita Representative Gail Finney to prevent this from happening in the future. It would require utility corporations to go through a public notification, hearing, and approval process in city neighborhoods, which they already do on large-scale projects. It passed by a big margin. Senator Ty Masterson won the 2019 Golden Fork Award, meaning lobbyists spent more money wining and dining him than any other legislator. Masterson is the chairman of the Powerful Utilities Committee and the leader of the Far-Right Truth Caucus. The top 5 recipients of lobbyist hospitality are all legislators associated with blocking Medicaid expansion. Pressure is increasing as the blockade of the bipartisan Medicaid expansion plan continues. Over 70 Catholic nuns from all over Kansas sent a letter asking legislators to stop denying desperately needed medical care and pass expansion. Governor Kelly and Senator Denning will be in Senate President Weigel's hometown, Wichita, on Monday, holding Medicaid expansion roundtables with hospital administrators and faith leaders. In 2018, Dodge City made international news when the Ford County Clerk, Debbie Cox, moved their one polling site outside city limits. A newly released congressional investigation found that Clerk Cox sent out incorrect information on where to vote, did not consult the community on the move, and had not taken steps to reduce the impact on thousands of voters. The ACLU of Kansas represented a young Dodge City voter and LULAC in a lawsuit that was settled when Cox agreed to open more polling sites in future elections. The busy middle of session turnaround deadline saw roughly 100 mostly uncontroversial bills pass the House or Senate to stay alive. Next week, the legislature will only meet Wednesday and Thursday, but the second half of session should start debate on some of the hot topics, like medical marijuana, tax cuts, and actually accomplishing the one thing they have to do, the state budget. Thanks for liking, sharing, and contributing. Stay tuned, stay engaged, and until next time, thank you so much, Kansas.